It's been up and it's been down. It's been walked on till it's half shot, but it's still the only heart that I've got. Now you're the last one to come along, so treat it right, don't do it wrong. And if you love me a lot, for it's still the only heart that I've got. It's known happiness and it's known fear. It holds memories and they're a lot, but it's still the only heart that I've got. Now you're the last one to come along, so treat it right, don't do it wrong. And if you love me a lot, for it's still the only heart that I've got. Oh, it's still the only heart that I've got.
Well, in 1962, Colonel Glenn took a rocket, made an orbit or two. Well, he made it just fine, and they said pretty soon we'll have another ship that'll go to the moon. Well, they worked real hard, and in just about a year, they said we've got it ready, but we need a volunteer. So in search of fame, I acted like a goon. I'm riding on a rocket ship, looking for the moon. Well, I want to get out of this spaceman suit, but I'm too high for a parachute. I can't see the moon and the earth ain't clear. There's a long ride ahead for the volunteer. Volunteer. Well, they called me a hero, they gave me a plaque. I wonder why they didn't wait till I get back. I never will forget that awful sound of the grin on their faces when they started counting down. Volunteer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'd have given $9 just to open that door. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 was the last words I heard on my radio. Well, I want to get out of this spaceman suit, but I'm too high for a parachute. I can't see the moon and the earth ain't clear. There's a long ride ahead for the volunteer. 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 Well, they said I ought to land on a big round moon if all goes well about the middle of June. It's late December, must have been a few flaws. Looks like I'll have to be my own Santa Claus. I just now remembered what they last told me. They said to push this button in emergency. It'll turn the ship around, it'll change your luck. I think I'll try it now. Well, that darn thing stuck.
I'll let you go if you don't want me. I'll set you free if you don't care. I know it's gonna hurt to see you go, dear, but I'd rather live alone if you don't care. If you don't yearn to hold me closely, nor want me by your side when in despair, then I'll move on out, dear, of your future. I'll let you go your way if you don't care. we once knew, dear. Where is the joy in all our dreams? Our love has come and gone, dear, like the roses. Our dreams are gonna stay like you and me. I guess you found another love, dear. To him you give the love we used to share. I hope you're happy with another. You're free to go your way if you don't care.
Free as a bird in the wild blue yonder. Tonight I'm gonna hit town like a roll of thunder. Tonight I'm gonna paint the town, show all the other guys how to get around. No more crying, no more moaning. My baby walked down, she left this morning. I'm free as a breeze, do as I please, and baby that's a life for me. Free as a breeze, and I'm tired of steady days, tired of sitting home, crying and waiting. I've had a lot of time to do a lot of thinking, and who knows, tonight I might do a little drinking. I don't have a care, don't have a worry, I go where I please, and I don't have to hurry. I'm free as a breeze, do as I please, and baby that's a life for me. She was smart, she never stopped dating, but I don't care, there's other girls waiting, starting tonight. I'm gonna love them all, and never again will I ever fall. She never changed after all my trying, but never no more will I listen to her lying. I'm free as a breeze, do as I please, and baby that's a life for me. Free as a breeze, and I'm tired of steady dating, tired of sitting home, crying and waiting. I've had a lot of time to do a lot of thinking, and who knows, tonight I might do a little drinking. I don't have a care, I don't have a worry, I go where I please, and I don't have to hurry. I'm free as a breeze, do as I please, and baby that's a life for me. Well, I'm free as a breeze, do as I please, and baby that's a life for me.
Each and every one of us may find someone to love. I guess it's part of nature's plan to be. Each and every one is planning out the future. That's you and her and everyone but me. Because you up and left me all alone, I'll never be the same again, you see. What hurts the most is everyone is happy. That's you and her and everyone but me. If they only knew the story of my life, they'd understand that the smile I wear is only hurt, you see. Each and every one thinks I'm happy. That's you and her and everyone but me. Because you up and left me all alone, I'll never be the same again, you see. What hurts the most is everyone is happy. That's you and her and everyone but me. That's you and her and everyone but me. That's you and her and everyone but me.
I wheeled out of Frisco, crossed the Old Bay Bridge, through Fresno and Bakersfield and on through Wheeler Ridge. Climbed the mighty grapevine, dropped down into L.A. Sold a load of
nectarines and bottle of the grapes. Wheelin' and dealin', and old Peterbilt, almost old enough to vote. Mortgage to the hill, it ain't no life. Struggle and strife all along the route. But I'll be wheelin' and dealin' when these big wheels deal me out. Well, I wheeled out at Klamath one dark December night. Got snowbound in the mountains, took a 35-mile hike. The blizzard finally ended on Thursday, Christmas Eve. I hit L.A. on New Year's Day with 1,000 Christmas trees. Wheelin' and dealin', and old Peterbilt, almost old enough to vote. Mortgage to the hill, it ain't no life. Struggle and strife all along the route. But I'll be wheelin' and dealin' when the big wheels deal me out. Oh, I wheeled out a shafter with 22 tons of spuds. Told my baby, you watch for cops, oh, you know my name is Bud. They got me in Modesto, overweight and unsafe load. Well, I went up the river and my baby went down the road. Wheelin' and dealin', and old Peterbilt, almost old enough to vote. Mortgage to the hill, it ain't no life. Struggle and strife all along the route. But I'll be wheelin' and dealin' when my baby bails me out. Yeah, I'll be wheelin' and dealin' when the big wheel deals me out.
Willow tree, willow tree, you're weeping too. Blue grows the willow tree outside my door. It knows my heart will be happy no more. Willow tree, green leaves turn blue. Willow tree, you're weeping too. Poor little willow tree, blue as the sky. The day that you left me, I saw it cry. Willow tree, green leaves turn blue. Willow tree, you're weeping too. Blue grows the willow tree, watered with tears. It knows my heart will be yours through the years. Willow tree, green leaves turn blue. Willow tree, you're weeping too. Willow tree, you're weeping too.
Well, I've got the time each night to go and paint the town, and I've got the time to sit and pass the drinks around. I've got the time to laugh and say that I'm not feeling blue, but I can't find the time to come on home to you. And I know you sit and cry while I'm gone, and I promise every time I won't be long. A few drinks here, a few more there, and time has flew, and I can't find the time to come on home to you. Got the time to hear the jukebox playing loud, and I've got the time to sit among the drinking crowd. I've got the time to spend a lot that I should spend on you, but I can't find the time to come on home to you. And I know you sit and cry while I'm gone, and I promise every time I won't be long. A few drinks here, a few more there, and time has flew, and I can't find the time to come on home to you. No, I can't find the time to come on home to you.
Going to Polecat Hop on a Saturday night. Gonna see my baby, gonna treat her right. Yeah, we take a little stroll, the old hound will follow down by the creek in Polecat Hop. Work hard all week and to save my pay. When the sun goes down, I'll be on my way. Put on my new shoes and my overalls too. Going to Polecat Hollow, get rid of my blues. Polecat Hollow on a Saturday night. Gonna see my baby, gonna treat her right. Yeah, we take a little stroll, the old hound will follow down by the creek in Polecat Hollow. It's a long, long walk, but I'll make it all right. If the creeks don't rise, I'll be there by night. Well, the moon comes up and I plainly see, standing there on the porch, she's waiting for me.
Gather round, you cats, and you will hear about a race I had in the stratosphere. Old Joe had a real slick jet, and I flew a souped-up X-15. Now, don't tune me out, I know what you're thinking. I ain't gonna bug you with no Hot Rod Lincoln. No, that was a long time ago by my granddad back in 1960. But now it's in 1997, we raced our jets next door to heaven. So if you're ready, I'll start at the top. Once I get going, I don't want to stop. Well, they fastened our jets underneath the wing of one of them big B-70 things, lifted us up to 80,000 feet where the atmosphere and the stratosphere meet. Well, they cut us loose and we zoom away out, broke the sound barrier, there's no doubt. Gave her the gun, heard the motors purr, revved her up to 4,000 per. doing okay in that rocket of his. It was 2:30 when we left Nevada, now passing below Denver, Colorado. I noticed I was falling a little behind, so I thought I'd make this old turtle unwind. This little baby is sweeter than sweet at 144,000 feet. Now this X-15 is a going thing, got two little stubs, they call it a wing. Won't help much if your motor stalls. Hey, looky below, Niagara Falls. I kept going up on a 2-degree course. Old Joe kept coming, ain't riding no horse. I noticed my instruments making a commotion about the time we reached the Atlantic Ocean. Now along about here, supposed to turn them around and gather more speed as we angle them down. Something had happened. I heard a loud pop. Look out in time to see both motors stop. Now this little bit wasn't wrote in the script. When them jets went out, I nearly flipped. Cause when this dang thing starts to fall, it floats like a 2-ton cannonball. Wait just a minute, something wrong here. This thing ain't falling, going higher in the air. Faster and faster, the higher we go. How are we gonna get down? Man, I don't know. Well, we circled the Earth in 3 hours flat. Yes, I'm in orbit, no doubt about that. Here I said, just circling in space. What's that? Don't ask me. I don't know who won the race.
Listen, listen, working man, listen. Let me tell you what you've been missing. Swipe a chicken, cook it on an open fire. Drink corn liquor from an old brew jar. Chicken and out of 100 jails. Travel is cheaper when you ride the rails. I've been living, really living all of my life, free from the shackles of a nagging wife. The world looks rosy and everything's free. A hobo life is a life for me. Little pot
care. Let the flowers fade and die and the bluebirds fill the scene. Let old Father Time stand still and the bees ignore the spring. Let the rain put out the sun and the earth be cool and bare. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care.